What's good, family? What's good, family? It's your boy, Urban Sports Guru. And I want to holler at y'all. Give y'all my NBA kind of mid-season report because we don't get out to the stretch of the season. I had somewhat hopes, at least some kind of backwards hopes for the Brooklyn Nets, but it was on wait and see because I told y'all I was going to give to the All-Star break before I gave a judgment on Ben Simmons. I think he was going to be the catalyst if Kyrie does what he's supposed to do. KD stays healthy. KD has had a problem staying healthy. Kyrie eventually just was Kyrie. And Ben Simmons is basically just Ben Simmons. And you're now with a different team, and the same questions are coming about you, where guys are wondering if you even want to play basketball. You know, this production is horrible. And like I said, guys are wondering if you even want to play basketball. That's not good. Um, Milwaukee, Milwaukee looks damn good, and they're going to be a force come playoff time. My question is, I don't see them winning without a healthy Intune Chris Middleton, because I think a healthy Intune Chris Middleton stopped them from winning it all last year. Because I think with a Chris Middleton, they beat Boston. I think with a Chris Middleton, they beat Golden State. Golden State got a lot of breaks last year. And as far as the champs, I don't see them repeating. Not this year. The young guys have been a disappointment. Jordan Poole's been up and down. Steph, of course, has been injured again. We know Steph is tender. He's very frail. Um, I love Steph, but it is what it is. I love Steph, but it is what it is. But the young guys, I mean, James Wiseman is a huge disappointment to me. A huge, huge disappointment to me. I mean, to see him not even be able to consistently crack the rotation and some of those young guys, I don't see Golden State repeating. The Lakers look better, but second they start looking better with all the moves they make, to their two main guys, one of them goes down, LeBron, and I think it's only a matter of time before AD goes down. Memphis, we gotta see what's up. I'm gonna do another video about Ja. You'll see that. Um, Nuggets, I think it's gonna be between the Nuggets and the Suns by default because so many other teams got so many moving pieces and injuries. It's amazing how guys now get injured so often, and I think it's because guys aren't built the same the way they used to be, but everyone's trying to play the same game. The pace and space. Everyone's trying to play the same game. But one thing I loved about sports before, and you still see in the football, everyone doesn't try to play the same. Some teams, they'll run it down your throat 40 times. Other teams, they'll throw it 60 times. It's different. In the NBA now, everyone tries to play the same game. And to be honest, it's annoying to watch. I think by default is between Denver and now Phoenix. And now Phoenix with getting KD. The fact that you was able to get KD I'm a harp on this, and being able to keep DeAndre Ayton. Because with CP, older now, but even if he was at his peak, having those three, where's the inside punch? The fact that you have someone who could do rim runs and you could dump it down to provide a defensive presence to, you was able to get all that and keep that guy. Because in the all season, when these trades was talked about, keeping him wasn't an option. You did all that and kept him. To me, that's huge. If that team could stay healthy, I honestly think they beat Denver in a 7-game series. As good as deep as Denver is, I think they could and should beat Denver. Denver has continuity, of course, and I think one of the biggest issues behind the whole MVP is, to me, it's not that Joker's not deserving this year. It's to me that he shouldn't have won the last 2 years. Joel Embiid should have won the last 2 years. I say this again. Joel Embiid, check my own videos. Joel Embiid should have won the last 2 years. If Joker didn't win the last 2 years, then he would be the front runner and nobody would complain. Nobody would be complaining right now. Everyone's complaining because nobody wants to see him win 3 times in a row because they don't think he's deserving to be in that plateau of guys who won 3 times in a row. And guess what? He's not. Let's call it what it is. He's not. But if they gave it to the right guy the last 2 years, instead of these analytic nerds giving it giving it to Joker. If they gave it to the right guy these last 2 years, yes, he's missed some time. But if they gave it to the right guy the last 2 years, Joel Embiid, we would not be having this conversation now. Just saying. That's my take. It's your boy, Urban Sports Guru. I'm out. Salute.